right, here we go.
A new business just opened its doors in Reidsville, North Carolina, but owner John Hall is no stranger to the area. Star News talked with Congressman Mark Walker about the importance of events like this.
First of all, we know that statistics tell us that 2/3 of all jobs in this country come from small businesses. So when people like John Hall and Remax team up together to impact Reidsville and Rockingham County, I think that's a great sign to continue the economic recovery we're seeing up here. John Hall and his family mean a lot to us. Not only have they supported us, but we know John to be a man of integrity. His years with law enforcement, you see it today with all the different law enforcement, state police, regional police department, as well as the sheriff's department came out to support him. We're happy to be here. Yes, we had some other opportunities, but John has been a great friend of us for many years.
Reidsville Mayor Jay Donaker told Star News that this is exactly what the city and its residents need.
This is huge for our community because now's the time when you need to sell a house, and people need to know that there's so many houses here to purchase in Reidsville. We want more people to move to Reidsville. We're a great deal, a great environment to raise a family, and Remax will give us the visibility and profile that we need as a community. We have at least 4 industries that are expanding here. We have Unified that interviewed for 87 positions that they are going to be actively hiring. We have a lot of people who, at the moment, I ran into a business manager who is commuting all the way from High Point. And I said, you need to be here in Reidsville. And so knowing that Remax is here, that has a very high profile, that person is going to realize it's a lot better for her personally, her family, financially, to be living in Reidsville and managing her business from here than commuting every day from High Point. We have over 14,000 people who commute out of the county every day to work elsewhere. It's called the accessible workforce. These are well-trained individuals that we would like, as the industries expand, to work closer to home. Well, somebody could do the same thing. They could move to Reidsville, have to commute, let's say to Greensboro, Danville, Kernersville, but when a good job pops up here in Reidsville, then they don't have to commute as far and they make an instant savings in not having to have the expense of traveling or the time to travel to get to where they need to work. What's nice is we have so many ribbon cuttings now that I can't make them all. Right. And I can tell you that when I was mayor before, that was not an issue. So we actually, in my opinion, have recovered from the economic tsunami in 2009, and it has finally made its way up to these outlying towns that ours is. And I think so many things are coming together at the right time. Freeway Drive will be finished at the end of this year. We already have 4, 5 industries expanding at the moment. It only bodes well for us.
Owner John Hall told Star News about how this all came to be and how grateful he is to be a part of the community.
We moved into the new facility in April. It took us a little bit of time to make the transition with Remax. So we, of course, went live with them June 1st. And it has been nonstop since then. We have seen exposure to our properties kindly. The numbers have went up, showings on our properties, listings. So we think it's a great move for the community. Now that we've got the transition behind us, that'll be our next focus, is that we will focus on recruiting efforts and hopefully supplying some more jobs here in the city of Reidsville. We're so honored to be here in Reidsville and be able to serve the citizens of Reidsville and feel like that we've got that professional staff that we have raised the bar now for them, that we can provide the level of service that the citizens and the residents of Reidsville deserve.
Covering new business for Star News, I'm Jonathan Herring.